The head of Europol says Europe is likely to face new Islamic State attacks like those in Paris last week. The head of the organization has said he compared Friday's events in Paris to those in Mumbai in 2008, when militants killed 166 people at different locations across the Indian city.
It's the first example we've seen in Europe of a Mumbai-style attack of indiscriminate shootings in public places combined with suicide bombings, something indeed that the security authorities in Europe have been fearing since that attack in Mumbai in 2008. The reality of what happened in Mumbai then has now arrived in Europe. It was carried out by an international network of perpetrators spanning multiple countries, and this is clearly, therefore, a more sophisticated and threatening form of terrorism than the phenomena of the lone actor, which hitherto had defined the nature of the terrorist threat in recent years.
He added that last month's attacks, including a downing of a Russian airliner in Egypt, showed a clear statement of intent by Islamic State to export its brutal brand of terrorism to Europe.
So we're dealing with a very serious, well-resourced, determined international terrorist organization that is now active on the streets of Europe. Reasonable to assume, therefore, without any recourse to exaggeration, that further attacks are likely. And overall, therefore, this is why I think this represents the most serious terrorist threat faced by Europe in over 10 years.
The hearing comes on the eve of an extraordinary meeting of EU Interior and Justice Ministers to discuss measures after the attacks in Paris.